To start today, a couple questions, everyone. Have you ever considered having more, even unique armor with special properties to choose from? Have you ever thought about having more uses for all them extra gems you have lying around? If so, well then, do I have the perfect mod for you? The Gemstone Armor Collection was an original concept brought to us by Felix the Judge, and updated to work with a recently patched game by Neutral, so please be sure to show some love to both of their works. But let's armor up, shall we? Overall, the mod offers a potential 8 separate sets of protection to don, and while each will draw from the other while still providing some unique bonuses themselves, the naming scheme of these armors is probably one of the highlights of the entire production, at least in my opinion. Like with the Crimson Chestplate here. Using 2 rope, 1 flint, and 3 red gems, we can wear an armor with 1200 durability, 80% protection, 20% wetness resistance, even some winter insulation, and of course, the special effect of healing for 5 health over 5 seconds when hit. So yup, I think you see now where this mod is going to take us, folks, and this is but the start. How about some blue gem armor? But thankfully, the modders didn't actually listen to me or probably anybody else and literally just named them red gem armor, blue gem armor, etc. In fact, say hello to the Azure Cuirass, everyone. Fork over 2 rope, 1 flint, and 3 blue gems for an armor set that is just like the Crimson Chestplate, only, not at all actually. Sure, it boasts 1200 durability and the same 80% armor protection as the last one. However, it's going to provide summer protection this time around. Oh, and have a 15% chance to not only deal 10 damage to attackers, but freeze them and others in a rather large radius to boot. Cool stuff. And don't forget about that wetness prevention either. But what does red and blue actually make? Well, in this case, that would be a violent violet. The Violet Hobberk is next and changes things up with requiring a living log, 2 rope, and a purple gem, or 2, or 3 to create. But the heck does it even do? Well, this scary layer of defense offers 88% protection, 1000 durability, drains your sanity by 1.2 per minute when worn, again provides wetness proofing, but all in all will have a 20% chance to haunt attackers, which will deal 10 damage to them and cause them to stop attacking you for a few seconds to boot. At the end of the day, it certainly wouldn't be my first choice, but it's still quite unique. Oh, but do note that every time an attacker is haunted, you're going to be losing even more sanity too. However, if we want to access any of the remaining armor sets, we are going to have to do some cave diving, folks, specifically to down into the ruins, as the next 3 sets all come from the ancient pseudoscience station here. And the first to be showcased will be the MazKanata, aka the yellow gemstone armor. Use an actual wood armor, some thulecite chunks, and 1 yellow gem in order to gain a 5% speed boost, which is always welcomed, but also the ability to heal your sanity every time you get hit. It is not a significant increase, no, at but 20% of the damage taken, but still, couple it with the base sanity gain it provides, and it's certainly unique, yes. These ancient armors will also provide lower protection percentages than the others we've seen here today. However, that is absolutely made up for in their overall durabilities. Then again, some just make up for it simply through their special attributes, like with the Emerald Mail here. Toss together some more wood armor, 2 chunks of thulecite, and 1 green gem for an armor with the same 70% protection as the previous set, yes, the same 2000 durability, yes, an increase to our overall movement speeds at 10%, wetness protection, and oh yeah, poison effects, everybody. No percentages, no nothing. Each and every attacker will be poisoned when they hit you, which in turn is going to damage them over 5 seconds for about 15 damage overall. Very nice. I love me some damage over time nonsense. So with just lots of speed mechanics at play, it seems, within this mod, is there actually an armor solely dedicated to the zoomies? Well, sure is, folks, and it's called the Amber Breastplate here. Once more, use a wood armor, thulecite, and an orange gem in order to enjoy not only a base 10% increase to movement speeds on top of all the rest of it, but also a 40% increase if and when you ever get hit. This increase only lasts for about 5 seconds, yes. However, it could be just the very thing you need to skedaddle out of danger if needed. Neat stuff. But now we're getting very technical here, folks. The Iridescent Suit requires the Iridescent Gem, but the only way to get the Iridescent Gem is to deconstruct the Mooncaller Staff. And the only way to obtain the Mooncaller Staff is to socket a Starcaller Staff within the Moonstone during a full moon, and thus complete the Moonstone event. Yup, it's a thing. But is it all gonna be worth it? Well, you tell me. As the Iridescent Suit provides 95% protection overall, boasts 4,000 flip and durability, has a positive sanity gain of 1.2 per minute when worn, will give you 10% movement speed increases, and more. The workshop page also says that it provides marble protection, and I honestly don't truly understand what the heck that means. But I'm guessing it has something to do with our final segment here. For you see, I was actually not going to be doing this mod today. I only chose to showcase this mod because I realized that another one of Felix's mods, titled Marble Combat, mind you, shares compatibility with these unique armors. Both mods are supposed to come together to offer us the white gemstone armor set here. And it's a pretty good one. 80% protection offered, 3,000 durability, a positive sanity gain when worn, a 10% movement speed increase, 20% wetness protection, but ultimately the ability to never ever be stunned during combat. Now that's not too shabby. Good stuff. And there you have it, everyone. Felix the Judge's Gemstone Armor mod for Don't Starve Together, which can also be used in Solo Don't Starve. But remember, it is brought to us here today with the help of Neutral. So, thank you very much to the both of you. And if you're looking for this mod, you will have to use Neutral's version, but I'll be leaving a link to everything regardless. Thanks again to the both of you for all you've done. You both had fun thinking about these new armors with some new mechanics to them, and you shared it with all of us. I can certainly appreciate that. Thanks for watching, folks. Well wishes to all. Suit up, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.